What's going on, everybody? It's Friday, and I'm doing a clean install on the Lexus IS350 2022. And let me just tell you this, it is not complicated. It's a little hard and time consuming. It's really not that hard. It is a pain in the you-know-what. So I'm installing everything from ground zero. No, not the brand, just saying starting from ground zero up. And I'm going to show you a little bit of what's going on here so you get an idea. Make sure you have all your tools right, and I'm going to show you a couple quick tips. Install your subs, your amp, your line output converter, which you're going to need to get signal to the amp. So first you have to rip your whole trunk apart. Basically you have to take out bottom two panels, then you got to pull the side out. Once you get over to your amp, first you have to unscrew the brackets, then unscrew this amp, flip it over because it goes the other way when it's done, unwrap the entire relay, is what they make it look like. They make it look like a relay switch. And then you have to get the pins 6 and 21. Now, there's 30 sockets. So when you come down 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one's 15 on the other side, you have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It is 6 and 21. They line up. And just to be clear, it is the subwoofer with amp. We only have one sub in the back. It's going to be the Lavender Gray, Lavender Blue. So you know the Lavender Gray is your positive, the Lavender Blue is your negative. Otherwise, Lavender Gray positive, which is pin 6 on your left, and then Lavender Blue, which is your negative, is going to be pin 21 on your right. Now, it might be vice versa for you, but once you pull it out, you'll be able to see. I will show you here the pins again for the subwoofer. It's only one, and then you just jump it on your line output converter. So once you run your positive and negative, you just do a jumper and the signal will be good to go. The rest, you guys know how to do the line output converters. Take your RCAs over to your subwoofer or your amp. Then you put the ground and power in. And then on top of it, you take your speaker wire from the side and plug it right in there. Any questions, I will put in the instructions. Just be prepared to do about 4 hours. You say no, but the thing is, it's just a pain in the butt to get in there. It's not easy for your normal everyday tools. I couldn't even get the smallest ratchet in there, even the ones that had bend, that turn those little screws to get that bracket undone. It's a pain in the butt. It took me about an hour, but like I said, just be prepared. You can do it. It's not that hard. But now here comes the very meticulous part. You have to be careful when splicing those wires or tapping into them or soldering, whatever you choose to do. Just be careful, make sure you do it right, make sure you wrap those wires up, make sure you have enough cordage. And yeah, the Lexus, because it's so tight, I would say you need a minimum of 17 feet for your power. You need a minimum of about 3 to 4 feet for your ground, and a minimum of about 4 to 5 feet for your wires that you're going to run to your line output converter for your signal from your rear subwoofer, because you cannot tap in from the top. Reason being is once you take off the top deck, it just shows the bottom of the sub there. You can't see the plugs. You can see the voice coils where it's just a wire soldered to the voice coil, but if you want to go that route, be my guest. You can't tell which is the negative and positive. Yes, you can test it, but I'd rather just tap in, make sure it's 100% correct, and no guessing games. If you guys are a little bit more advanced, then you'll know what you're doing. Other than that, just watch the video again, and hopefully this helps with the 2022 Lexus IS350 F Sport, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.